I work whenever I want to work. I set the hours, my golden
Mm-hmm.
hours,
Mm-hmm.
and it depends on how you define your sense of control.
Hi, Carla. Josh
Hello.
Ross here. Yeah, I just want to acknowledge you for being here with us today. Carla, maybe because for the sake of the audience, why not share with us a little bit about who are you, maybe where are you from, or what do you do for a living right now?
Okay, so my name is Carla. I'm a full-time closer. I'm on my first year working as a remote closer. Before that, I was working, a regular 9 to 5, just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I'm at.
When you say closer, what do you mean by that? I think a lot of people out there in this industry probably they didn't know what does that mean.
Okay, it means that I'm closing deals, high-ticket deals, over the phone for an influencer.
Influencer is kind of like a business owner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So you has been switching from a 9 to 5 job to being a closer full time.
Yeah, I've been like a full-time closer since 2021, and I have no
Okay.
plans of ever going back to the 9 to 5 world. So yeah.
100%. If you taste something good, you are not going to taste something shitty again.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So why not share with us a little bit more, Carla? Like, because I believe there's a reason for you to not stick in the 9 to 5, but switch to the full-time closer. What's the reason behind?
Okay. First of all, with the 9 to 5, there is no like if you're somebody who you want control over, areas of your life, then you wouldn't really appreciate someone who's telling you like what time you can go on break, when can you go on vacation, what time you need to leave the office, right? So I'm fed up with all of that. So I finally decided to learn a skill, right? So I signed up. I bought a course, basic course in sales, and that allowed me eventually to get out of that world because it's also pretty toxic.
Pretty toxic?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like we're being micromanaged, like on a granular level. Like every task, like you have to go and report to them, and it's just too like taxing for me, for my personality. I'm not like that. So I'd rather like I find that personally I work better like on my own terms when I'm like doing things out of my own initiative, right? Not somebody like making me do things.
100%. Because to be honest, for those who don't know me, I'm working on a 9 to 5 right now, even until now. But I would say what makes me slightly different from the others is that I do not settle for that. Because maybe same like Carla, right? As an employee, first thing is that you don't have control. Almost over everything. But you don't have control over the time. You don't have control over what do you want to do. And of course, you don't have control of what don't you want to do, right? So that's resonate with a lot of me. But really, because right now a lot of people still they are not sure about being a closer. What is the lifestyle looks like? Do you really have control right now?
At least I work whenever I want to work. I set the hours, my golden hours. And it depends on how you define your sense of control. But for me, like having time freedom, mobility, right? Freedom of location. I can work when I want to work, where I want to work, right? And just being able to work remotely for me, like it's a real blessing, being around family while you're working. And like for my situation, I do have like parents who are old. So one of them, my mom is disabled and my dad, suffered a stroke. So it's very, very key for me to be like on call here with them. So anything that happens, I can, attend to them. So it depends on your priorities as well. But for me, like having those things, that's a real blessing for me.
I see. So that means you eventually, when you bought a course, you sign up. Of course, I'm sure you put in a lot of effort and time to really master it. Because if you are able to do this full time, I believe at a certain level you are good at it.